Well, it is the final league games of the season. I've got some sad news to tell you. We're not qualifying for Europe this season. Hello, welcome to part 64 of City Till I Die. Coming up in today's episode, we've got our final league matches of the Premier League season against Coventry and Liverpool. So, form since the last episode has been very, very inconsistent. We're like back to the beginning of the Premier League inconsistency where we've been winning pretty much every other game. Yeah, that is literally, yeah, we've literally won every other game. I mean, that's just absolutely horrific. If we want to qualify for Europe next season, that's got to change for next season. I'm not sure what we're going to do, but it's got to be drastic. We have started to sort of have a clear out. James Hill could potentially be on his way to Everton for 28 million. Haven't received a budget, so we're going to keep delaying his transfer until we get our budget through, because I don't want that to affect our budgets for this year. I've already changed some of the transfer budget into wage budget for next year, so wage budget is absolutely fine for next year. I think next year, obviously, forget the plan for next year. Let's just play these two last league games then. Possibly get seen the budget. I think, obviously, if I'm not sure if 8th place can get you into Europe, but that's where we're going to try and finish. In 8th place, that'd be absolutely perfect. But in order to do that, we have to win both of our games and hope Nottingham Forest lose both of their games, which I don't think is going to happen. So hopefully it's possible. So the lineup will be Nuhu in goal, a back four of Hill, Philip, Mourinho and Aguilera, Vlahic and Savage in the midfield. Then we've got Bowen on the right, Chimluski. What is this? Why do we have a bunch of youth players on the bench? That's not right. That's better. Right, Chimluski, you're not playing because you're not fit. So Cunha, you can play. You're wanted by Saudi Arabia. That's going to be fun to try and keep hold of you. Gonzalez on the left. Is this some sort of choke? No, Nazara's on the left. I'm not. No. Do we? Yeah, we'll play Bowen on the right. That's fine. Then we've got Kubo up front. I think that team is pretty much fine. Yes, we're playing Nuhu in goal. We're against Coventry, so it should be, realistically, it should be a thrashing. It really should be. If we don't win this, I'm sorry, but there's something wrong with our team. I don't know what it is. I think the defense definitely needs miraculously improving. What a shot from Kubo that was, by the way. 45 seconds into the game, he's got his first goal for Exeter. Was it his first goal? I think it was certain. I think it definitely his first Premier League goal. I'm not sure if he's had a goal in any other matches, like in the FA Cup, but I feel like that was his first goal. But what a shot! I mean, he's got one hell of a left foot on him. He nearly came close to scoring in the past couple of matches, but just found himself a little bit unlucky. Is that Casper Wilbraham in goal? One of our former players that never. Wow. I mean, that's not even his debut. That's his second game for Coventry. I'm not sure why they're playing him, because he's not a Premier League goalkeeper. Which thankfully they haven't been playing him for the most of the season. I presume he's just been their backup. Then when they got relegated, they started playing their other goalkeeper, which happens to be Wilbraham, he never actually made an appearance on the bench for us. I don't think he even made out of the under-21s. He was sort of that like third, fourth choice goalkeeper that we just had lurking around just in case we needed him. Never actually used him. Come on. Aguilera tries to get his head onto it, but doesn't quite get there. Aguilera, come on, cross it. Mourinho, come on, what are we doing? Don't pass it back to the keeper. Philip, Hill, this is looking semi-promising. Bowen, come on, get into the box. Kubo, Savage. Come on, this is looking very good. Cross it or have a shot. Was it a corner? It's a corner? Okay, that's fine. If he went out for a goal kick, I would have expected a little bit more, but it's a corner, so that's fine. What a delivery that was. Aguilera with the shot. It's another corner. Did not see a deflection, but I'll take the corner all day long. Bowen whips it in. That's not bad. Oh, it could have been just a teeny bit better. Bowen, come on. That's got to be a penalty. Referee. Penalty all day long. He got took down in the box. How is that not a pen, ref? Alright, come on, lads. 25 minutes left of the first half. Coventry nearly get an equaliser. Come on, lads. We need to get, if we can get a second goal before half time, that'd be absolutely fantastic because Coventry are knocking on the door. Will they get the equaliser? Yes, they do. Joe Johnson with their first goal of the day. Nuhu just doesn't quite get it. He nearly did, but it's so unlucky. He got like fingertips to it. You can't really blame the poor dude in goal. Come on, lads. Let's try and get back in the lead before half time, hopefully. But if not, we'll just go out attacking. It just also occurred to me that this might be our last game at St James's Park today, because we do move into our brand new stadium next season. I think it is. It's going to be built like 2033. So is this our final? Yeah, this is our final game at St James's Park. Obviously, we will get confirmation in tomorrow's episode where we'll be playing next season. But I think at the moment this is our final game at St James's Park, unless I'm mistaken. Unless we move into our new stadium next year, so 2034. But I think at the moment, we might be saying goodbye to St James's Park, which, if that is the case, we need to win this game. And Kubo has just got his second goal of the game. He's on a hat-trick. He's so far, I believe he scored a left foot and a right foot. It's just a header that he needs. And then he's completed he just needs a header to goal just to complete the, what's it called? It's just not a normal hat-trick. It's the, I don't know, fancy hat-trick, left foot, right foot header, which there is another word for it, but I just can't think of it at the moment. Alright, come on, lads. 45 minutes left to play. We are still just about in the league. We could do with possibly another goal, potentially a header from Kubo, but I'm not sure how likely that is. Kubo with a decent ball, trying to get it out to Lazaro, but just accuracy let him down just a touch. Did we? I thought we gave away a corner there. I thought we did, but must have just been a miskick from a Coventry player. Alright, come on, lads. We've got half an hour left to play. I think we are going to make our first couple of changes. Savage is going to come off for Trevino, and I think we'll get off Vlahovic as well for Owen. So I think we'll just swap those two around, because Owen's a far better as a Masala than a deep line playmaker, and Trevino can sort of interchange between the two roles. He's capable of playing both Masala and deep line playmaker. I'm not sure what his best position is. I think he probably is better as a Masala, so I'm not sure what we're actually going to do next season. Jared Bowen take an absolute power, because that is a absolutely fantastic goal. Is that his first goal of the season? I think it might be. Is it going to count? Oh my god, it's been disallowed. How is that offside? Okay, fair enough. I didn't see where he came from. He came from an offside position. I could completely live with that. He should have done much better, but he is size 35. I think. Can't remember if he is out of contract. If he's not, I think he probably does go. Then that will free up space for us to potentially get in another, probably a young left winger, just with decent potential, or world class left winger. I'm happy with either or. Right, come on, lads. Coventry have just got an equaliser through the youth, but we've got a free kick. Trevino is going to step over it. I've never seen him score a free kick, but if we can score this one, that will do us the world of good. Trevino, come on. Oh my god, did that clip the crossbar? I think Wilbraham actually got a touch onto that. He actually did. Lazaro whips in the corner. That's not a bad delivery. Aguilera, just have a shot, please. Cunha, Lazaro, Mourinho at the back post, but doesn't quite get it to an Exeter City player. And Coventry are on the break with Hill does get in the tackle. That is very, very good. Right, we're going to make some more changes. Philip is going to make way for Faton, Shapadi, and I think you know what, we're going to get off Cunha for Chimnewski, who I think Chimnewski might be done this season. I think we do. I think his time is done. He's absolutely shattered already. I'm not sure why. I don't know if he had a knock going into the game or he probably wasn't fit. I don't think he was actually fit going into the game. My good God, what a shot from Coventry that was. Completely rattled us. Did not see that one coming, but thankfully they hit the crossbar. Come on, lads. We've got 5 minutes left to play. If we can nick a late goal, not that it's going to matter because I think we are pretty much just going to finish in the top 10. But if we can get a late goal, that will be very good and hopefully keep us. Hopefully we can still finish in the top 8. No idea what Nottingham Forest are doing, but what a goal from that is from Trevino. Absolutely superb. I did say his long-range efforts are absolutely lethal, and he's just showed it there. What a fantastic goal. That might just be goal of the season. By the looks of it, I don't know if the league table is updated, but I do think Nottingham Forest are losing. My good God. Kaisuke Kubo, he's been absolutely amazing this game. I know we're against Coventry, but he's just got his first ever hat-trick in English football. And my good God, what a left foot he has got. That left foot on his day is absolutely lethal, and has been lethal today. Oh my God, there's like 2 brilliant finishes from his left foot today. The right foot, yeah, that was basically just a tapping, but my good God, he's got I tell you what, his left foot been kissed by God. I tell you, I think it has. Hill, Lazaro, oh, so close for Lazaro. Oh, but it doesn't matter. We've won the game. We've won the game 4-2. If only our last game could have been like that, then just maybe Europe might have been on. But what a game! What a game that is, and potentially our final win ever in St James's Park. You know what? Let's just have a check now. Let's go facilities. Yeah, due to move into the 23,845 capacity Matt Taylor Arena on the 25th of June 2033. So that's this year. That was our final game ever at St James's Park. I tell you what, I'm getting a bit emotional now. I can't believe that. It's an end of an era for St James's Park, but hopefully a beginning of a brand new one. Where I think I would have loved to qualify for Europe this year, but might just not be possible. But hopefully we do end this season with a win against Liverpool. The lineup for the final Premier League game of the season will be Dogged in goal, a back four of Santiago, James Hill, who probably will be making his final ever appearance for Exeter before he joins Everton. Then we've got Mourinho and Gonzalez finishing off the back four. Then we've got Trevino and Owen in the midfield. Then we've got Hesterman on the right, Cunha in the middle, Lazaro on the left. Then we've got Mutumbu up front. Come on, lads, let's hopefully get a win against Liverpool. Where a win, if we do get it, may just have a chance of finishing in 8th position. I'm not sure whether it's good enough for Europe, but you never know. But that's only going to happen if we do beat Liverpool, or if Nottingham Forest lose. No, that's not even going to be possible. We have to beat Liverpool in order to stand a chance of finishing in 8th position, which may or may not be good enough for Europe. But let's just try and get a win anyway. Trevino has a chance to shoot. He does. What a goal that is from Trevino. Puts us 1-0 up within inside the 6th minute of the game. That's an early goal. That's what we were looking for. Why can't we do that more often? Get early goals. Because we haven't really been good in the first 15 minutes. It's been after that where we've been quite lively, which does need to change for next season, whether we're in Europe or not. Nottingham Forest still drawing level. We're still below them, so Nottingham Forest either need to lose or we need to win by at least 3 or 4 goals to go above them. Lazaro, come on. Cunha, I tell you what, do the players know something that we don't know? They all of a sudden, they just look like, the first 25 minutes, we've been absolutely unstoppable. Liverpool haven't really done much this first half at the moment. Mourinho, Matumbu, come on, get it back across goal. It's another corner. I tell you what, we are looking very lively this opening half hour. We are definitely looking good for a second goal, potentially this half or most definitely the next half. Who the hell is Keller? Who's Keller? Is that Kelleher? He's just got a different name, or is it actually a different player but the same name? I don't know. I don't know who their goalkeeper is. McConnell plays the ball out to Elliott. Can we just get it clear? If we don't, Peter Duda has put the ball into the back of the net, but I'm suspecting Harvey Elliott might be offside. If that is the case, the goal is going to get disallowed. No, he's not. I think he is. I think he just about... Oh my god, that looks ridiculously tight. How tight was that? Can we just get another replay of that? That looks so tight. We're not going to see the replay, are we? That's absolutely ridiculous. I thought that was going to be offside. Cunha, come on, that should be a better free kick. You got to do better than that, Mourinho. Absolutely rubbish. Kiwa plays the ball back to Jones. Can we just get the ball from them and potentially go on the attack and hopefully try and grab a second goal before half-time, before Liverpool get into lead and probably go on to win this game, which hopefully isn't the case. Hopefully we do try and grab a second goal. If not this half, we'll definitely get one in the second half. Elliott has the chance to shoot. He does, and it's... Oh my god, James Hill. That's not the way you want to end your career with Exeter, with an own goal. You couldn't write it. You could not write it. James Hill, on his final appearance, scores an own goal to see Liverpool win the game and potential. I'm not sure if they're still in contention of Champions League qualification, but imagine if that's the goal to send them through to the Champions League, which I don't think is possible. No, I don't think it is. I think Champions League is definitely not possible for Liverpool. Come on, Hill. That's a fantastic interception. Hill, just get it forward. Come on. Cunha, this is looking very promising. Oh, come on, Cunha. You need to be much better than that. Lazaro. Defensive opportunity. We could have pounced on it. Liverpool fluffed it up, but we didn't. That was our opportunity there, and we did not take it. It's just a shambles, Lazaro. Lazaro, you've got to do much better. When you're gifted opportunities like that, you've got to take them, and we just didn't then. I don't know if we froze. Maybe that's what happened. And Liverpool have now got a third goal, which will probably wrap up the game if it does count. I hope it doesn't. I think it's offside. It is. It has been disallowed. We're still just about in this game. Come on, lads. All right. Equaliser in the second half. Definitely needs to happen. A big second half coming up, lads. Gonzalez, Owen, Lazaro has the chance to shoot. He doesn't. Trevino with another shot. It's just wide of the goal. We can't rely on Trevino all the time because he's probably reached his max potential. I'm not sure if he's got any more potential left in him, but we just can't rely on him all the time with his decent long-range efforts because he's only scored like 2-3 goals this season, maybe a bit more than that, but I think this season he just hasn't been good enough, Trevino. Oh my god, no, tell you what, our defence this season, absolutely, maybe not the whole of this season, but just the last 5 or 10 games, our defence has just been absolutely diabolical. We just have not looked good at all defensively. Attacking, I'm actually alright with. It's just the defensive I'm a bit worried about. Right, come on, lads. We've got 40 minutes left to play. I still think we could potentially grab a draw this game. Whether or not we'll win it, it remains it's another question. Come on, Tavares. Oh, stop it, please don't. Oh, they do put it high and wide. Right, do we make any? I think we make some changes now. Hill is going to come off for Philip, and I think we'll also get on. It's tempting, but he is carrying an injury. But he does have 17 finish, which I didn't notice at the time. You know what? Kubo's coming on for Matumbu because Matumbu just has not been playing well at all this past couple of games. Kubo, quite frankly, I think he's my starting striker next season. And I think we'll also, let's get on Bowen for Hesterman. Bowen did play quite well on that right hand side against Coventry, so hopefully he can try and get at least a couple chances on goal, maybe even get a goal back. But let's see if he can just work some magic down on that right hand side, like he has done so many times for West Ham United. Come on, lads, Sucic has got the ball. Can we just get the ball from them, please? Can somebody put in a tackle, please? Come on, lads. Don't be scared of the ball. It's only Liverpool, for crying out loud. They're not like Man City or Barcelona. They're not that good. We have beaten them plenty of times before today, but we just don't like getting stuck in for some reason. I'm not sure why. We just seem to be scared of the ball. There's nothing to be scared about. Come on. Right, let's drop some encouragement in the hope we can possibly grab an equaliser. I mean, we've had 9 shots, 3 on target. I don't see why we can't get an equaliser. Come on, lads. A win. I mean, I think Nottingham. I don't think Nottingham Forest are losing or drawing. I don't even know if they're winning. I think that is still very much a reality of finishing in the top 8. Sucic has got the ball. Can we just get the ball away from them? Just get the ball away from the goal, please. Come on, can we just somebody get a tackle in, please? Come on, lads. I don't like this passing play. Tavares has got to be offside, I think. At least I hope he is. Yes, goal has been disallowed. I mean, lucky. We were very lucky, but come on, lads. We've got to be doing much better. Alright, let's go attacking in the hope we can just find an equalising goal. I know we're not going to do much to the league table, but I just want to draw against Liverpool at this point because we've been very unlucky not to grab a second. I mean, we haven't had that many chances this second half, but I mean, we had that beautiful chance in the first half where the Liverpool goalkeeper, made an absolute howler, but we just failed to pounce on it. That was our golden opportunity to grab the equaliser. If we had scored that, maybe it might have been a different game. Philip has got the ball. Can we just get the ball upfield, please? Santiago Cunha, come on, he's got Bone to the side of him. Lazaro has put the ball into the back of the net to make it 2-2 with just 2 minutes left to play. I doubt we're going to win this game, but you never know. You never know. Let's demand more, just in the hope. Just in the last bit of hope. No, we don't. It does end in a 2-2 draw, which I don't think a 2-2 draw is bad. I mean, I think we were very unlucky, but looking at the stats, I mean, certainly the XG, Liverpool probably deserved to win this game, but I'd take a draw every day of the week against Liverpool. They're not the most easiest side to play against, unlike Coventry, but certainly not the hardest. I think next season, if we just turn some of them draws into wins and some of the defeats, I mean, how did we actually get on? We won 16, draw 9, lost 13. I think if we could turn some of them defeats, I mean, bearing in mind, I mean, they were all very tight defeats, most of them by 1 goal, some of them by 2. I mean, I think the only bad defeat was our game against Arsenal, which was a 4-2 defeat. Most of them just by 2-1 goals. If we can stop conceding so many, I think we'll be fine next season. We just need to stop being so sloppy in that defensive half. Right, we're just gonna go forward just so we can reveal the budgets. We will wrap up today's episode. Are we gonna get the budgets? Are we? Budgets. I want the budgets. We're just gonna decline that meeting for now. I don't really care about it. Here we go. Let's see the budgets for next season. Bearing in mind, that's not going to be the budgets. Obviously, James here is 28 million. If he does go, I just revealed the budgets. 35 million, potentially 63. It might not be 63. No, but it'd be probably, yeah, it probably will be. By the time of the next episode, probably will be about 60 million because obviously other players will leave. Obviously Hill, so that's at least minimum 50 million. 2 million wage budget, that's pretty much the same as what we left it as. So I think that's pretty alright. I think it's just a couple of positions that we need strengthening in, that centre back, left winger, possibly a right winger if we can get a Dan in, or another world class right winger. That'd be absolutely fantastic. So I will see you all in the next episode where hopefully we do actually build a good enough squad to take us up into Europe. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.